Well, 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 what have we here? Hmm. Howdy. So, so. So, a couple days ago, we finished this fucking behemoth of a game. Well, behemoth compared to what I've been doing. But, what if I said there's still some Gran Turismo 3 related content that still remained? But not with this. This is done. But, there's another thing Polyphony did that, used assets from this game, as well as physics and all that stuff. And yeah, let's say there's 3 versions of the game. So what Polyphony did was they took what they had with Gran Turismo 3 and they made a new game that showed off all sorts of new and exciting cars that have been revealed at various car shows, including concept cars. First up was, I think, the Tokyo Motor Show. I can't remember. 2001. So we got our first rendition of this game, subtitled Tokyo 2001. Or Tokyo something, I forget. It was Tokyo something 2001. I should have put this info right in front of my face, but I'm stupid. And then they released another, because they went to there was another car show in Seoul, Korea. So we got some Korean cars, and they released an updated version of the game called Tokyo Seoul 2002, or 2002 Tokyo Seoul. And then there was a convention or car show at Geneva, and that's where we get the definitive and final version of this game, and the game that I'm going to be playing for you today, Gran Turismo Concept 2002 Tokyo Geneva. Now, an interesting thing about this game, I have in my hand a PAL copy of the game. A convention at Geneva. You know what? I could have worded that a lot better. But, yeah, I'm holding in my hand a copy of the PAL version of the game, because these games were never released here in North America, so I personally never got to experience them until I learned the wonderful world of console modding and stuff. Now I can play PAL games, yay, on my old PS2 right there. So that's awesome. So let us dive right into what is essentially the epilogue of Gran Turismo 3. Gran Turismo Concept 2002 Tokyo Geneva, the PAL version. So where is my scene? There is my scene. So let's check this game out. My timer is a little bit off, but you know what? I don't give a dick. Here it is, our main menu. We have our usual options. We have the game start, because there's no actual arcade or simulation mode. There's one game mode in this game. We have our load and save data. We have file management for like replays and saves and stuff. Replay theater, which, you know, you play, save, replays, all that good shit. You have your options, and then you have credits. So I'm just going to skim through the options. Just like GT3, this game is in 16:9. Fun fact about this game, the intro video that I just played on stream, that was actually in widescreen. Yeah, it was a widescreen video. It was pretty cool. I do need to do a slight screen adjustment because I am playing a PAL game, and my upscaler that I'm using on my PS2 is a little weird with the PAL signal, the 576i resolution or whatever the PAL games use. So there's a little bit of vertical cropping that I can't do anything about, unfortunately. But yeah. But keeping all the, I'm doing the same strat as I did in GT3. All the actual sounds and shit, audio options are on, but I turned off all the music. I know I probably won't get dicked too hard by copyright if I keep the Daiki Kasho stuff on, but I'm going to keep all this off for the sake of safety. Fuck it. controller vibration options, button config, which I've already configured my my control setup. So yeah, button mapping. Then we have our other options such as automatic or manual gearing, as well as driving assists and a super chat. Thank you, Jag Enigma. I think it's your name. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. I'll give it. Yeah. Anyways, you have a driving assist, ASM, TCS. Turn that shit off because I'm hardcore. You have your 2-player options, ghost options, and then wheel options if you decide to use a wheel with this game. And the worst timing ever. Alright. Anyways, interruption aside, let's get into the video game and start my timer. So here we go. Game start. And here it is, our main menu of the game. It's basically like the arcade menu in GT3. We're laid out. I need to turn the game down. I forgot to do that. God, PS2 is loud. There we go, one of that minus 20. So we have a few options. Well, we have some options here. We have a course license. We'll get into. A single race is grayed out because we can't actually do any racing yet. 2-player battle, free run, you know, your usual drive as much as you want, and your game status. Shows our completion. And here it is. That's all you see for now. So, let's just, because this is the only thing we can do, let's go to the Gran Turismo Academy, not the Grand Theft Auto, the GTA, and do the course license. So we have 10 licenses, 10 tests to do. It's basically like the time trial mode in GT3's arcade mode. So, yeah, 10 hot laps to do. And we have our first one here is going to take place at Midfield Raceway in a Mercedes SL 500. So, as per usual, I'm going to be a cool kid and I'm going to go for gold. We also have the option to have a pace car. This is the, yes, this is the first sight of the infamous Gran Turismo R34 pace car. Yeah. But anyways, so here is our little pre-licensed screen. I like how we can save our game progress from here. It's pretty cool. But let's get right into it and change our camera view. There we go. Midfield Raceway. Mercedes, pace car, yeah. Also, I did some light research, light fucking around right before I started streaming. And if you're wondering if the pace car provides like an aerodynamic advantage, aka giving you a slipstream, it doesn't. I tested the acceleration in the run up to turn 1, both with and without the pace car. Anyways, here's our layout. Same as Gran Turismo 3, except I'm forced to play the game with metric measurements now, because, well, this is a PAL game released in Europe. And it's the measurements are forced to metric for PAL version. 200 miles per hour, yes, 200 miles per hour in the SL 500. Haha. Yeah, that's gonna be weird to see because like it's gonna be, at least for me, it's gonna be large numbers that I'm not used to. I'm like, oh, I'm going 200 in an S. Oh wait, no, that's 200Ks. Never mind. Anyways, this pace car has full collision. You can, like, bonk it and shit, but, you know, whatever. Excuse me. Also, fun fact about these licenses, there are no, like, failure conditions other than being slower than the bronze time. So you can go flying off the track and shit all to your leisure without being failed. I scored a silver on my first attempt. Hooray, 128.3. Not bad with that half spin. And hey, I'm gonna receive a prize. Oh boy. Unlocks, yeah. Alright, the timer thing is bothering me. Let me just move that up slightly. There we go. Because I am recording this separately for the second channel. At least I should be, and I'm not right now. Hang on, let me fix that. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. Ta-da. Alright, so now we can view our replay, save our replay, all that good shit. So I want to go for gold. Let's go for gold. Do these. Want to become speed. Oh god. This thing's a fucking boat. I'm so not used to driving these cars, because like I'm used to driving the super fast shits that I've been doing at the end of the GT3. Driving these boats has been quite the change. Also, I'm using the same control scheme as GT3, so I'm using the right analog stick for throttle and brake, and I'm using the D-pad for steering. Hello, pace car. How you doing? Your flashy lights. Dick pad, yes. You sort of jigging stick. Ooh. Ooh, indeed. Well, I could totally pass the pace car. Like, I could have went for a super dive bomb there. Just booped him out of the way. But I didn't. Also, if you fall too far behind the pace car, it'll actually wait up for you. It will slow down and be like, hey, come back. I mean, it's supposed to be a guide after all. It can't guide you if it's far away from you. There we go. Second try. Easy. Ooh, drop frames. Even better. Internet, please. Comcast, go fuck yourself. Alright, thank you. We did it. Same breaking news gold jingle. Love it. Am I fine playing with kilometers an hour, or do I want to switch that? I mean, I'd prefer to have miles per hour, but I don't have that choice in this game, so, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Anyways, we got the gold. Unlocked another car. And that is our first license test. Done. Now, prize time. So, for clearing the trial, we got this Pennzoil GTR, JGTC car. Easy. And then for getting the gold, we get an SXR, the LM Road car. Also very nice. Very nice. Here, it takes us to the game's completion screen. We're at 5% already. It's gonna be a short game, thank fuck. I needed a short game after the marathon that was GT3, so now we can take a look at our newly acquired cars. And there's stats. Well, as many stats as the game will show us. Don't know the torque figures or displacement or anything on this car, but hey, it has 347 brake horsepower, so, you know. Whatever. Whatevs. Ta-da. And since we finished our course license on Midfield Raceway, we've also unlocked the single race mode now, which we have two difficulties to choose from, normal or professional. Now, here's where things are going to get dumb, in some people's opinion. So, if I just race on professional and win, I'll get progression for both difficulties. But, because this game's so short, and there's so many cars, I'm gonna call it a true 100%, I guess you could call it playthrough. And I'm gonna go through all the difficulties, just to drive as many cars as I can. Because I want to do that. Anyways, we've unlocked Midfield Raceway from completing the course license to race with. Yeah. 3.5 kilometers, really. Here's our cars. Well, our car categories. So, we have new cars from Pacific, we have new cars from Europe, we have concept cars, we have dream cars, we have race cars. So, for the normal level, I'm going to stick to just the new cars and some slower stuff. I'm going to start with Pacific. So we have the 4K. Oh, on the Jazz. You like Jazz? Hyundai Coupe. Mazda 6, Lexus IS 300, Nissan Primera. Whatever the fuck this thing is, Toyota Will. Mitsubishi AirTech Turbo, Lexus what was that? SC430, Infiniti G35, Skyline 300 GT, Civic Type R, Integra Type R, Evo 7 GTA. We have an S2K, we have a GTR, Skyline, we have a Subaru RX-7, what is that? Spirit R Type, whatever. Spirit R Type A, another RX-7, and finally a Z06 Corvette. In our Pacific range, so I think I'm gonna start with. I want to drive weird cars that I've never seen before. That's because probably regional differences and stuff. We're gonna go with Mitsubishi AirTech, and I'll drive it in Palma Red because Mitsubishi. And transmission, assists off. Let's go. Let's go. So our single race, here's our race lineup. Interesting thing we can do is we can actually view a demo of the race. Don't know how you'll do? Watch the demo, and we'll see how you do. Or you can just watch it in the background here in the starting lineup. You can also change your car settings. It's a little bit different compared to GT3. Any car you can adjust the ride height, spring rate, damper, brake balance. Cannot adjust downforce on this thing, but with cars with downforce and just downforce, you can adjust gear ratios. Since there's no currency or upgrading cars in this, this is essentially arcade mode. You also have different tire compounds. You can either have soft tires, normal, or hard tires. I'm just gonna keep this thing at stock, or at default, for now. So let's go racing against a Focus RS, a Celica, Impreza wagon, Legacy, another Impreza. Cool. Let's go. And here we go. Does this mean all the cars in this game are on racing tires? Perhaps. I don't know. And away we go. Normal difficulty. 2 laps. Midfield Raceway. And bonking into the first turn. The AI are very slow on normal. It's basically easy difficulty. Let me just swoosh on by here. And our air tank. Air tank. GT3 with extra steps. It's GT3 arcade with extra steps, basically, is what this is. GTC come out sometime in 2002. I didn't bother to look up the release dates, at least this final version. I'll one day, don't take this as completely confirmed, which, considering how people are, you'll do it anyways. But I might one day fuck around and mess around with the other versions of GT Concept, but for now, you're just getting Tokyo Geneva. So, yeah, I'm fucking destroying them. Apparently there's no rubber banding in this game because, I gone. I've very gone. Yes, this GT Concept series came after GT3. Which is why I'm playing this after GT3. Yeah, I think, for the most part, all 3 versions of the game are, the same, except for what cars are in it and what, prize cards you unlock through stuff. AirTech very OP car. If it is, holy shit. You're just kind of murdering everyone. Of course, we have the same HUD as the GT3, if I didn't mention that. Yeah. Again, I'm treating this kind of like an epilogue to GT3. It's a little bit extra stuff after the main game's done. 12 seconds on the Impreza wagon. Let's go. Here we go. That is that's the tale of the normal races. 2 for 20 at a local Applebee's. Yes. My phone. Oh, that's why my phone's freaking out. Seeing it's playing Toho now. Both the Imprezas taking the podium. Huh. Well, I honestly was not expecting the Celica to finish last, but here we are. Who would win? ST205 or a bunch of fucking big-ass wagons? Answer, the wagons. There we go. Got our trophy, and we got a prize. We'll receive a prize after this session. Wow. Get our replay with our replay options, just like GT3. You can save the replay. Probably just gonna use like the demo for each license test for the thumbnail, because I'm boring like that. So, let's exit and let's get a prize. We unlocked a Mini Cooper. Bam. Mini Cooper S, that is. A. Playing the same game with a vaudevillain-esque mustache. Yes. And here's our prize, Mini Cooper S. Available in all these fabulous colors. Wow. Actually, the piss looks good on this thing, not gonna lie. Sweet. That was the normal race at midfield, aka Turbo Easy. So let's try professional level. See what it has to offer. Oh, and well, nah, you'll see it later. Never mind. Never mind, you'll see it later. So let's go back to midfield, and let's drive a concept car. One of the many concept cars that exist in this game. So the Nissan, Oh god, the old Dome Zero concept. Forgot about this thing. We have a Mitsubishi CZ3 Tarmac. 350Z concept. Oh fuck, I forgot the Garaya was in this. Holy shit. Yo, that's awesome. RX-8, Viper GTSR, and Zonda S7.3. Well then. You know what, let's start simple. Let's go with the RX-8 concept. I believe all these concept cars are cars that were revealed at, like, these motor shows during the, you know, time these games were being developed and shit, and these versions of the games and all that shit. I don't know which cars debuted at which show, but yeah. Okay, well, shit. Got our ass kicked. Let's try it again. Try that again. I can win. It's just a matter of doing it. It's kind of fucked up. Anyways. Just gotta sneak through the field. Oh, okay. Sneaking has temporarily ceased. Sneaking has resumed. Alright, we're around the GTR who won on the first attempt. So that's good. And there's this fucking thing. I'm being bullied. Slightly. Go, go, go. Hyundai Creeks. Oh god. Oh god. Also, yeah, Hyundai is a manufacturer that's in GT now. thanks to the Tokyo Soul version of this game. Because, hey, Korean manufacturer. Go. Go, go, go. Yeah, we have the lead. Alright, now I just gotta hold it for 2 laps. Different about this in 2001 concept. The number of cars and also maybe what prize cars you get. Basically, this is like the definitive version of GT Concept. It has most, if not all, the cars from the previous versions, and yeah. Just like by today, now you know why. And they could have cleaned it up and redesigned it to make it look good, put it in production. Still holding on to P1. Oh fuck, here comes the GTR. Run away. Stay back, you. I'm going to win this race, damn it. GT3. You know what? I'm not going to finish reading that because you know how you remake GT3? You don't. Let's make a new game. The GTR will double my power or whatever. It's definitely got a lot of stank. That is for sure. This car is very, this car does not like that hairpin. Back. Man, I've dropped a lot of frames. Great. Alright. Got him. Second time's a charm. Take that, GTR concept. Dick. Goddamn. That's a gap. Second to third. And here come the rest. 350Z and the RX. I just realized all the AI cars were either white or silver or gray. How boring. Throw some color in, jeez. How boring. Anyways, I win. Yay. I got a trophy. Got a prize. So, get a prize. And here it is. What we got here? We got us. The Spiker. Yeah. The pro level clear prize. Spike Muth. Bam. Spiker C8 La Violette. Available in black or titanium silver metallic. Oh. I think it has a lot more horsepower than I thought. Also, apparently we just don't know if it's like rear-wheel drive, front-wheel drive, fucking left-wheel drive. Who knows? So anyways, that's midfield raceway cleared out. So we got our license prizes, we got our 2 race wins, we're 10% through the game. But I'm not done with midfield rate yet. Said I was going to do like a true 100% for this game, and that includes one more thing. Let's go back to the single race. So you know how in GT3 arcade, when you held L1 and R1, the hard difficulty selection would become professional? Well, if you press L1 and R1 together here, you unlock a secret third difficulty called Ace. The absolute highest level of difficulty for drivers who are supremely confident in their techniques. So we're going to do an Ace difficulty race as well at midfield. Yeah. And for that, we're just gonna go with racing cars. Fuck it, so we have rally cars like the Hyundai Accent, Evo 7, Big Tommy, we have the Pretzel, Dojo 206, then we get into the JGTC cars like a red Loctite NSX, it's the Arta NSX, the Ray Brig, the Nismo GTR, Benzoil, Calsonic Skyline, Zanavi, something, Zanavi Hiroto GTR. I think this is the one we unlocked from the licenses. Another Pennzoil GTR. This one, the Ausarumo Supra. The Tom Supra, a slightly different livery. Never mind, this is one with that livery. Falcon. I love the Falcon. We're driving the Falcon at some point, and the Corvette C5R. That's what we have so far, so I think I'm gonna choose... this, the Loctite NSX. Because why not? Fuck it. Let's go. Let's do these. Time for the Ace level race. How many laps is Ace, you ask? Well, we're about to find out. But before I do that, I want to change my car settings a little bit. So, for one, I can adjust the downforce if I do so desire. Nah. But I am going to go soft compound tires for this, just because I want to. Why the fuck not? Anyways, it's time for a GGTC race at Midfield Raceway. 5 laps. Let's try that again. Except, without the whole losing thing and spinning a lot. So, let's try this again. Midfield Ace, take 2. Softs fuck me. The tire choice was not what the problem was. It was the fact that I kept spinning the car. That was the problem. If anything, the softs helped me out. Go. Oh, we're schmoving now. Alright, as long as I don't get turbo bullied here again. I have learned to, when braking these race cars, braking a straight line. God damn it. I went wide. Oh, straightened it up. We're good. Everything's fine. We're good. We got it straightened up. Eee. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh man. Alright, we're good. I have not died yet. Somehow. Pulling my way in a second. Like a glove, yes. Run away. I just realized the headlights are on. That's cute. It was the first time we actually had, like, headlights and shit on at Midfield Raceway. At least GT3 Midfield. Oh. Oh my god. Throat, please. Cool. Woke tight. Nice, smooth to the corner. Don't upset the rear of the car. Because the rear of this car gets upset fairly easily. Yeah, like that. How many more times we have to say a Team Rick's not doing Sebring before people understand? Hey, you gonna do it? No. Are you gonna do it? No. Are you gonna do it? No. Are you gonna do it? No. But are you gonna do it? No. You know what I am doing? Running away from the field. I am the ace. It's like you're gonna do it. Yeah, we're doing it. Trust me, if we were gonna do it, we'd be constantly talking about it and actually practicing for it. It's like, hey, are we constantly talking about Sebring and also preparing for it? No. That means we're probably not gonna do it. Oh, fucking... Dude. We wouldn't be able to be like, heh, we'll make, like, no, we would be making a Team Rick event out of it. It would not be a secret thing. Ian would make a shit post. Keenan would be extremely loose lips about it. Doing Le Mans this year. If there is a Le Mans, yes. They're still, I think they're working out, like, the logistics of it first with the whole Motorsport Games, or no, was it Motorsport Games or was it Artifact? I don't fucking know. Exclusivity licenses sure do suck. Don't be toxic, don't be toxic. Just fucking drive and win. Final lap. And I'm doing way better this time. Instead of being 10 seconds back, I'm 4.5 seconds ahead. Zoom. Our NSX. Stand a chance. As long as I don't spin the car, at least. Now, if I spin the car, we got a different story here. Alright. And with that, coming across the line now, midfield raceway is complete. Yeah. Did I mention, Ace difficult? I don't think I mentioned it, but if you choose Ace difficulty, unlike in GT3's arcade, when you pick professional, if you do choose Ace difficulty, I won by 7 seconds, by the way. If you do choose Ace difficulty, it actually counts towards completion. So, that's cool. That's something I wish was in GT3, but wasn't. So, because there's nothing else to unlock, we didn't unlock anything, I just, you know, won the race, so, yeah. So, with that, actually, does it show I have a gold? Aha, it does show I have a first place. So, it's a good thing I'm doing this, because it actually tracks progress for each track. True 100%, baby. Let's go. Hell yeah. And that is midfield raceway complete. Done and dusted. Boom.